I've got a story for you. It's a parable. It's a parable about the search of the egg. In search of the egg. Now everyone knows what an egg is. Our family, my 4 daughters, my wife, myself, love eggs. Okay, we have eggs for breakfast, and we enjoy all that an egg gives us. It's our sustenance. Now what happens is that as the provider for the household, every day I go out and I search for the egg that we're going to use to eat and sustain ourselves on. So I leave the house and I'm looking for the eggs. And sometimes they're easy to find. Sometimes I can look in the mailbox and there's an egg. Okay? Sometimes I have to go out and visit people, visit businesses, and I talk to them about their needs and find out, is there something that I can do with my business, my services, my products to exchange for an egg? Well, I started my business almost 3 years ago, and I was out knocking on doors looking for these eggs. And what happened was I was introduced to an organization that changed the way that I looked for eggs. BNI chapter, Huntsville, Alabama. When I joined, I realized that there was a different way to do business. There were people that I met in BNI that I could help with my services that I could exchange an egg for. For instance, I worked with Carrie and I got an egg. I took an egg home that day. Then I looked around and I was able to help Natalie Hasley with her system in her office, with her paper and her filing, and I was able to get an exchange with her. These are people in BNI in this group. Frederick is a good source of an egg. Also, Mary helped me, and I've actually helped her. She's given me 3 eggs. 3 different times I've been able to help her. Now, not only the people in this chapter, but other BNI chapters. Mary Ann Wyndham mentioned this morning that she's the only travel person. Well, she can go to other BNI groups too and introduce herself. And in that situation, just like James in the Thursday morning session, you can possibly obtain an egg from them. Patty's visited us. She's from another BNI chapter. So I realized that I didn't have to go out every day, that there was resources here where I could find that elusive egg with some people in the group here. Now what happens is that not only do you here as my BNI brethren have eggs to share, but you know other people that you crisscross in life and can refer to me as another source for eggs. So it's a second level or a second ring of people that have these eggs. And I've been able to benefit from that. People referring me to other people that you know. So it's like a second tier. We'll call it a second tier. Now I realized, okay, so now we got the ring here that's in BNI, and I've got people that you can refer me to. But what about another way to find a source of eggs that I don't have to rely on maybe a one-to-one referral every time, so I'm getting 1 egg, but I can find a recurring source of those egg referrals. And it came to me one day. When I got the chicken, I get an egg every day from one source. And it's just like finding a contact that can refer repeat business to you. Somebody that's in your sphere of reference, maybe that you work with, or that you know that can bring a referral in. And it's like having the chicken. Now, I'm a humble man. I have a chicken. I don't have a golden goose. But all it takes is one chicken like this, or a couple of chickens in your friendship ring or your referral circle, and it'll help build your business on a recurring, consistent basis. So, in closing, golden, and think about who your chicken is in your future. Thanks.
Is that your chicken? Or?
Yes.
Okay.